I wanted to take a little moment to give you guys a quick tutorial of one of my favorite social media graphic tools. It's called canva.com, and please bear with me. It's my first time using this new screen recording app, which I'm really liking it already. And so I just wanted to show you guys this new tool. It's called Canva. It's canva.com, and it's a free tool. And we've talked about social media branding, graphics, making sure that your visuals are consistent with your brand. And this tool really will allow you to ensure the consistency because it is full of really nice templates, and you can kind of keep the consistency by using certain fonts and elements in your designs to make sure that your designs are branded. And so you can sign up for a free account. It's just canva.com. Like I said, it's one of my favorite tools, and I will just go ahead and log on. As you see here, you can log on with your Facebook or Google, or you can sign up for an actual account with using your email and setting up a password. So here she is, Canva, and we will get straight to it. Okay, so you can see here, these are some designs. You can kind of, it's like a design bank, or it's kind of your portfolio. It's got all of the designs and different things that you've done on here. And you can go, these are just kind of the popular graphics, and you can see there are tons of templates on here for anything you could possibly want to design. And for folks that don't have InDesign or Photoshop, or don't want to fool around with that, this is really super easy. And I have Photoshop, but I still find myself going on to Canva because I really like the simplicity of it. So today I'm just going to show you guys a quick tutorial on how to do a Facebook cover. So I'm going to click that. The great thing is Canva actually keeps track of the different social media channels, and it shows how the different, basically it will optimize your image for whichever channel you're using. And so a lot of times they'll change their sizes, and so you want to make sure that your images are the correct size so that they're not stretched out and so that they look professional. So here we are. It's going to actually block the little profile image off, which is awesome, so that you won't put text or block off a part of your photo that you need it to be seen. And so that's one tool that I really like. So you can see here on your left there are various layouts, and you can kind of scroll through. There are lots of them, and some of them are free, some of them cost, but the good news is they only cost $1, so that's pretty cheap. Pretty good to deal with, just $1. I think that we can invest $1 into our businesses. I know that money can be kind of tight when you're first starting your business, and Canva is a great tool to help you create professional looking graphics for free or for super cheap. So I'm going to go ahead and select this template here because it's free and it's pretty cute. I think we can work with this. So it's going to give you a stock photo just for you to get an idea of what it will look like. And for our purposes today, I'm going to go ahead and delete this guy, and we're going to use our own photos. So you go over here to your left panel, control panel, and then you'll click uploads. So I have tons of images uploaded here. But for you just starting out on this on Canva, you can just go ahead and upload whatever photo you want. And so I will go ahead and just pull in this photo to use, and shout out to Brittany Jo Ray if she's on here, of Ravish Beauty. She has done an amazing job with many of my images for Precious Heart, and I'm just so thankful that she blessed me with her talent. You can see the quality of the photography here, and the model, she's cute. So I am going to bring in this photo, and I think that I need to move her because I don't want her to be blocked by this profile photo. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to flip the photo so that she's on the other side. So I have some more space to kind of play around with. So another thing is it's going to keep the constraints on your photo, so you don't have to worry about it getting stretched out. It's going to keep that for you, so that's really nice. Okay, so once I have my photo placed where I want, I will go ahead and hit that back button to send that photo to the back and let the text come to the front. Okay, and so I don't want this yellow color, so I'm going to go ahead and switch the colors out. And you can see this little dot here. If you click that, it will allow you to change your color. So I think I'm going to stick with black for our tutorial. So I'm going to change it from yellow to black. If I can get to this text. Okay. Awesome. So I'm going to change the text a little bit. And so instead of this, I'm going to just put my website here. So just type in my website, and then I'm going to send this text to the left and then bring her over like so. And then I might actually want my text to be a little bigger, so I can change that really easily. The other thing about your Facebook cover that you may or may not know is that you can't have more than 20% text on your Facebook images if you're going to put advertising dollars behind them. Trust me, I know, because Facebook will deny your ad if it has more than 20% text on it. You'll try to send your ad through, which I'll do some fun Facebook ad tutorials here soon. But I wanted to show you this graphic design tool first. And so yeah, they'll shut you down and basically deny your ad, and you'll have to submit something new because they don't want too much text on your ad. So anyway, I'm going to use this, and then I am going to pull this text over here, and since I'm not a photographer, I'm going to change that text. So maybe I'll say jewelry and apparel. Okay, and so as you can see, this text is kind of coming over here where this profile photo is, and what's going to happen is it's going to end up going behind there. We don't want that, so I'm going to move it over so it's visible. And you might have to play with it a little bit, make it a little smaller. So I'll do that, and say I don't want the yellow, but I don't want black. I want like a complementary color. The next color that pops out to me here is this teal. So I will go in here and I will click this plus sign to get this color wheel so that I can bring in the color that I want. I'm going to try to get as close to that teal as I can. So I think it needs to be a little more green. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So I'm going to kind of go with that. It didn't come out bad. Alright. And so just kind of move it around till I get it how I want. And yeah, it's already looking pretty good. And you can change the font. So say I don't want the Roboto font. Say I want a different font for the website or whatever text you want to change. You can just go ahead and change it. It's just as easy as clicking. And so I can do that. There are also some different elements here. And so you can pull in like an icon if you want. So say I wanted to bring in a little icon. This is for Facebook, but say I want to promote my other social channels. So say I want to pull in an Instagram little icon here. So I can do that. I can pull in a little Instagram icon and tell people, you know, cross promote my other social media channels on Facebook. Okay, so I can pull in my little Instagram sign right here, and then say I want to use this same kind of text. I can actually come over here and copy her So I'll copy her, and then I will pull her over here. And my Instagram handle is, or my account is, Precious Heart Shop. So I will pull this over just a tad, and so I can do this. Now, of course, as you can see, this is way more than 20% text, but I'm not using this for an ad, so I'm not going to worry about that today. So here's your pretty Facebook cover. You can play with it as much as you want. You can bring in different photos. There's also a really robust stock photo option on here. If you decide you don't like this layout, you can go back and change your layout with a different one that you like better. But I'm pretty pleased with the way this looks. And so what I can do is come over here, and I can make sure it's saved, which it does do an auto save. Every few minutes it does an auto save. And another feature I forgot to show you guys is the undo button, which is really nice if you mess something up and you want to go back. And so I think I'm ready to download it. You can share as well. So say I have somebody else that I want to show this to first. Say I have a team of folks or a partner or somebody I'm working with, and I want them to see it. I can then email them, and it'll actually email them, and you can email them a version that they can edit. So that's really nice too for collaboration. But for what we're doing today, I'm just going to go ahead and download it, and it gives you a few different options on what type of image type you want here. I'm going to go ahead and go for the high quality PNG file, and it's going to go ahead and save for us, which sometimes takes a little moment to save. That wasn't so bad. And so here's my design. Let me get back to that. Alright, so here she is. So it's ready. All I have to do is upload it to my Facebook page, and pow, we're done. That's it. And it was so quick and easy, like just a few minutes of my day, and I can totally change out my Facebook cover. You can go back here again, and you can do this with all of your other social channels to provide consistency, so you can have like a theme, which I like to do that, so when somebody goes on a different channel, they'll know that it's your brand. So you can go back on here and then change out your Twitter header. You can do Google Plus, YouTube, Tumblr if you use that for blogging, Etsy if you're on there, or email headers, which is really cool for your email marketing campaigns. So as you can see, there's just a lot of different options here, and I just wanted to share this with you guys because this is one of my favorite tools, and it's free, and I always like to share free tools with people. So let me know what you guys think. If you try it out, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me here on this Facebook group. Leave your comments below. Let me know if it was helpful or not, and tag me if you actually create a design so I can see. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for bearing with me on this video. I hope it was helpful to you, and have a blessed night.